5 cups of water, guys. Hi, and thank you for coming back and watching another episode of Cindy's Kitchen. And today we are going to make beef flank steak. Beef flank steak. Here we go. What we're gonna do, we also call it string meat. And the flank is actually from the sides of the cow. This is the flank, like where the muzzles are, the flank, right? I think so, yeah. Around
the
here.
Ribs?
And not the flanks is like that meat that is
the
around
back
it.
meat.
Yeah, because it's, you know what I'm saying, is, okay, so here we are. This is tenderized. I don't know how many pounds is in there. Do we have a pound in there or what?
A pound and a half.
A pound and a half. They also call this ropa vieja in Dominican Republic, in Cuba, and also in Puerto Rico, in the islands. Also in South Florida is known as ropa vieja. Okay, which is beef flank steak. Okay, so this is a pound and a half. This one has been tenderized, which it means that somewhere in the supermarket they have a machine, and that way it's not gonna have to be in the water for that long. So what I do is I go like this right across, and I'm gonna make 3 strips. See?
Wow.
And then I'm gonna go like this in the middle. 2, 4. And 6 pieces. Now what I'm gonna do those 6 pieces is I'm gonna put them in this water. I have 5 cups of water. You're gonna throw that meat in there like that.
What's in the water?
Okay? Just plain water. There's no salt, there's no nothing in there. We don't wanna put salt because what we're gonna do is we're gonna like put garlic in there. You see I have 5 cloves of garlic that I put here, and I'm gonna go with my knife and I'm just gonna dice my garlic. Huh? Nice and diced. That's a little bit of the meat that I was cutting there, so you know, all that will go back in the pan there. Don't be getting gross or anything, but you know, here you go.
Well, we don't waste in this house.
Yeah. But okay, so here's the garlic. So I chop up garlic, I put it in there, and then this is some red onion here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this red onion and just cut it like this. This is gonna disintegrate the onion in the water, but it's gonna penetrate through the beef, the meat, and give it all that nice flavor. Now this is like an orange.
Make the meat soft.
Sweet pepper, exactly. I'm gonna take.
What kind of pepper?
This is just sweet pepper. Sweet pepper, yeah. And then I'm gonna just clean the inside like this and cut it like that in 4 and throw it in there. I'm gonna be scooping that out later, okay? This is half a jalapeno that I have from, remember them chicken things that we were making before? Anyway, so what I'm gonna do, I like to throw my jalapenos with the seeds and everything. Who knows, you know, I like it hot. You know, now this is some more green pepper that I have leftovers from before. So what I'm gonna do with this green pepper, I'm gonna grab it like that, I'm gonna throw it in there.
Bam!
Now you see these 2 pieces of more onion?
I see them.
I'm gonna grab them, I'm gonna throw it in there.
Boom.
Now, so you can put like a whole onion in there if you want. I'm gonna cut a little more of onion for later. So when we like string it, because we're gonna be stringing this meat. But for now, I took 5 cups of water and I put it in a pot. I put it on high on the stove. I have it on the burner on high. And then I add 5 cloves of garlic, half a green pepper, a little piece left over of a sweet pepper and orange, and then some red onions, right, Michael? The garlic, peppers, and red onion, that's all there is. And now, before we go, guys, I want to put some oregano, because what I'm going to do now, I'm going to let that boil and reduce, and then when it's nice and boil, you know, and reduces, then we're going to cool it off. We're going to take that meat out, we're going to string, I'm going to show you, and then we're going to just like put salt, pepper, you know, and the spices. You see how it's coming like to a boil? You can smell that already, right?
Oh yeah, it smells like a garden.
That is from the meat, but it doesn't matter. We want all that.
It smells like herb chips.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is we're going to cover this, and we're going to come back in half hour. Thanks for coming back. So this is our beef flank steak. And as you can see, this has been boiling here for almost 40 minutes. It means 36, 37 minutes.
Looks good.
So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it off. And because this is very hot, I'm going to put it over here. Okay, and then what we're going to do, the pieces of meat, you see, when you go with, this is how you know if it's good or not. You take your fork, come on, and you push inside the meat.
Push it.
See?
Good.
And it's, you see? But if it's not tender, it won't
go through.
It won't, yeah, like it won't grab. You won't be able to grab the meat.
Wow.
The only reason I'm putting it here is because I have to let it cool down, okay, before I string it. Because what I'm gonna string the meat. What I mean when I say string the meat is not that I'm gonna tie up the meat, no. I'm gonna pull it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's flank from the side of the cow. Okay, so you see this water with these seasonings, come over here. We're gonna put seasoning on all this while that meat cools over there. Come on, we turn this fan off. Now, I'm gonna take 1 can of tomato sauce.
Bam.
It can be any can of tomato sauce, just regular tomato sauce, not the one that has salt, that has pepper, that is seasoned. No, just regular tomato sauce, okay? And then I had a little bit left here from another can that I had. Very little, a little tiny. It was like 1 finger of sauce. Now, this is a can of diced tomatoes. I'm gonna put it.
Wait, let them see the diced tomatoes.
I am.
Don't hide it.
I'm gonna put it in here. Eh?
Yeah.
See the tomatoes? You can see them. See? I'm gonna put that in there, right? All this, see? Like that, right?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put 1 of these Sazon Goya, but just 1. It's just for flavor, you know? We're gonna put 1 of these. And then here, this is cilantro. I took some cilantro from the fridge, you see? And I took a whole bunch of leaves out. You wanna throw that in there for flavor. And this is 1 small yellow onion. I put it in there, and I had a little piece of black pepper left, and I put in there because you're gonna need that again, okay? So what we're gonna do here, we're making, you see? We're gonna put it on high. We're gonna make this sauce here. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of adobo. This is adobo seasoning Goya. You can get any type of adobo. What adobo is salt, pepper, all kinds of spices, garlic, onion, everything, a little bit of everything. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. Look, I'm gonna put it in the lid like that, and that's like 1 teaspoonful. Okay, so you throw it in there, and then you're gonna get a little bit of apple cider vinegar. And here's a spoon. So serving spoon, let me see, this is like 1 tablespoon. So you know what, guys? 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, right? And then, oh, this is empty here, these cans. Let me put this over here, guys. And then, we're gonna take a chicken bouillon, because I don't have beef bouillon. If I would have a beef bouillon, oh, I think I do, I'm not sure. No, I don't. We're just gonna put, it's just like for more seasoning. Put it in there, and then we're gonna take some red pepper flakes and put it on the top like I want that spice. You know what I'm saying? Not that hot, because I'm gonna have some of it. I can't eat it that hot. So this is for the sauce, okay? And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on medium heat, and now let me taste that. Oh my God. Oh, you don't know how good that is. I'm gonna let it simmer. And the meat, I wanna tell you, see if I can more or less, yep. I wanna tell you more or less how old the meat is gonna be, because what I'm gonna do when we come back, I'm gonna put the meat in there. So what I wanna do is, you see, the reason that I said let's cool it off, so you can see, you see? Sorry. It's just very hot right now. Okay, this one is less hot. So this is what we're gonna do, you see? It's strings. It's already stringed, so what you do is you put it apart. You can make those strings as thick as you want or as thin as you want. I don't like them too thick, but I don't like them too thin either. So this is what you're gonna do. And we'll be right back. We put that in there just now. We're gonna simmer it, and we're gonna come back in 10-15 minutes. We're back, and this is our beef flan steak is done.
Yeah.
As you can see, you see that? The broth is very nice and thick. You have your tomatoes, your peppers, your onions, and it's delicious. I tasted the broth, and I know it is good because I make this like all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna serve my son.
Yes.
My husband already ate. He's on a diet.
Yes.
And okay, so this is for my son, mine.
Yay, me.
So tell me how much rice. You want more than that?
A lot of rice. I'm working out.
More?
More.
Okay, so this is rice like for this son that I'm serving for Mike and my other son, James. because my husband already ate. I don't eat rice. I can't. And let me serve you your thing. Look how pretty my comments see this, but you don't want to see that. Do you eat the peppers and all the stuff?
Yes, everything.
Right? Yeah,
I need it.
like all
There's
that
vitamins.
You know, my dad showed me how to eat all that. My dad, you gotta eat your peppers and your onion. A lot of people take them out. They scoop them out.
What are they, crazy?
I know. I don't know why.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah. So here is your beef flan steak, spicy beef flan steak over white rice. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching my show. Do not forget to subscribe, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow.